Yo, what's going on? It's your guys Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good, bro?
What we got?
We're gonna be breaking down the defense. CU going against Iowa State, man. The run game. I mean,
Colorado's defensive breakdown. What
yeah,
about the run game? You talking about Iowa State's run game?
yeah, Iowa State run game. I didn't know they were that good, or we still got some work on defense.
Yeah, and that's what the film's for. I do remember he's not a bad running back, solid running back. I saw him. I think he tried to hurdle somebody this time. I saw him hurdle somebody the game before, like athletic. But going into the game, it was him and another running back that were basically splitting carries. Both had, I believe, 300 yards apiece, and one of the other running back was out, so he got the bulk of the carries.
Boy, he might have got the starting position and not looking back.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Straw Hat was good. Connor was good, and so this is a private live in Patreon. If this hits YouTube, this is after the fact. What's dope about this and everything that we do is being in this, you get to ask your questions and get them answered. You get to watch the film with us live, so you're seeing it as we're seeing it, and just really grow your understanding of the game and find out what's really happening from somebody that actually knows what they're talking about.
Knows ball.
Yeah, Torrey Smith, former Ravens receiver, just tweeted and said so many people with all 22 film just make up assignments and just say this player was supposed to be doing this, having no idea what they're talking about. So that's another thing you can't say about you. It's been 2 years and thousands of player evals. Team, ain't nobody called me out or exposed me for saying, hey, that wasn't the coverage. You don't know what.
Facts. That's facts. And that's another thing. Just because somebody got all 22 don't mean they did what they telling you.
Yeah. Seen that a lot. All right. So here we go. Play one. Okay. So going into the week, we watched Iowa State's offense. Wasn't much to really talk about. A basic offense, pretty vanilla. Run a lot of slants, but try to get routes in front of the quarterback's face. Pretty normal. Like, it wasn't anything that we needed to specifically say, okay, this is what you got to watch out for and so forth. So let's watch them here. The thing that they did different than most teams Colorado plays is they had, what did they show? On film, I think they showed, 22 personnel?
Yeah.
They have some heavy sets. And what 22 is 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. I think they even had 23, if I'm not mistaken. Two running backs.
3 tight ends. When there's no receivers on the field.
Yeah, no receivers. So that was one of the things to watch with them. So play action. They do a play action out of a power look. So linebackers, you're going to go with the pulls. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how ball works. All right, so you go with the pulls. Now, as you see Taufik, this is the whole blank moment. Like, hey, yikes.
Right.
Gotta get back. Now, let me see what coverage they were in. Looks like they're in man coverage right here. Got man coverage. Got the boot. When you're in man, talking about this corner right here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do here? So, me personally, because when I played safety, I guard a lot of defense. And I had what's going on, Dez? What's going on, Jay Shaw? I had the freedom to control what gap. There we go. Thank you. I know what that means. CT, I know you don't know what that means.
Bro, I was like, Hampson McCray?
So
hilarious.
So I had the freedom to change this defensive end's gap. So if the defensive end was in this gap, I'd be able to make a call to put him in this gap. Now, why would I put him in this gap and then move me to this gap?
Well, the outside gets home faster, and it leaves you with the option to either, if I'm going to play,
he's in man coverage, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's his responsibility in man coverage?
Running back, probably.
Tight end. That's tight end right here.
Oh, tight end. Okay, yeah.
So now what leverage is he going to be playing?
He's going to be playing. The tight end's going to play outside. I mean, the cornerback's going to play inside leverage.
Okay, so since this DN has the C gap and he has the D gap, it's hard to be responsible for this D gap and play inside leverage.
Oh,
so what I had the ability to do is, hey, you go D gap so I can align in here. Now this is going to be my C gap, but I'm already lying to my leverage.
Right.
And Jay Shaw said C7, which means 7 yards back from the C gap, the line right there. So when this play starts, as you see, he's responsible for the outside, but then in pass coverage has to convert inside. And I told my D coordinator in college when I was at Alabama A&M, I'm like, that don't make sense for me to be responsible in the run game for the edge, but then in the pass game, I'm supposed to be inside leverage. Because he was like, man, you a safety, you're not supposed to be. Man, I'm going to the C gap. Like, let's simplify this. If I already have to be inside of the tight end, I need to be responsible for that gap. So you're in a bad situation here. Now you still can't let that amount of separation happen. And
from a tight end,
he's pushing off.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
catch back up. Bootleg, sprint out. This number one receiver 90% of the time going to run a comeback. So if you're on Colorado's sideline right now and you're seeing it because this corner can't see it, you got come back. You sit down. That's that comeback. But also gets the running back that snuck out. That's not the running back. Tight end right here. That's on Preston. See, this is tough.
Oh, he said shocking shit on Preston.
So Preston, is this his man? Yeah, that's his man. Preston's thinking he has to go. He's thinking his guy's blocking right now. So he's trying to shoot in here to make a play and contain the quarterback. But even though he started blocking, he ends up releasing. That's the tough part of tight ends. You got to stay, no matter what. You got to stay locked in. Because as soon as you think that, then they get upfield, and that ends up being a first down game. First play game.
FedEx, America's #1 sports prediction market, is a peer-to-peer sports prediction market where users play against each other instead of a sportsbook versus the house. You will almost always get the best price on any spread, money line, total, and player prop since you're playing against other people rather than the book. It looks and feels just like a sportsbook with way better odds. You got Georgia versus Ole Miss, big SEC matchup. Then you have Alabama versus Tennessee. You could combine both into a parlay, a 2-game parlay, pick the 2 teams you like, and go from there. Profit X gives you the best lines in the space. You can set your own odds. You make and pick, and Profit X takes a small fee from the winner only. Use promo code BufftonPrime and claim up to $200 in profit cash on all plays for the first 30 days playing on the site. Terms and conditions apply.
This is some Colorado stuff right here. Running this into the boundary. So it's RPO, which is read pass option. Didn't hand off, so now we're going to the pass. And this is setting up like it's going to be a block and then tight into the flat. But it's bait off of it. He's going to fake the block and then get vertical. One of these guys getting vertical. Yep, it's him.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Now, you got to talk about this during the week. Say, hey, when we get this nasty, how are we going to play this? Because he's trying to win. I believe Tawfiq Buyer. Yeah, he's just trying to win when he sees the tight end come to the flat. And this corner is expecting him to get blocked. So then he's going to take over the tight end. If this receiver touches you, he belongs to you. So when he touches you, hey, that's my receiver right now. So Tawfiq's triggering on this. He's expecting Tawfiq to get blocked and trigger on that. And then it opens up there. And for whatever reason, I saw this live. I don't know why he didn't throw this football.
I thought, oh, yeah, he tugged it and ran. That was, boy.
And then we got Keaton Wade right here. I saw somebody say McPherson started this week. He did not.
No, he didn't.
London Merritt did. Watch Keaton Wade up here, who's been very dominant. Goes under there, realizes it's not run that way, tracks it all the way down, makes a tackle.
That quick. Went back. Said, that's effort, man. You didn't even give up on it.
He's one of the best edges in college football. I remember you said that Colorado's edge room. He's one of the best edges in college football.
Hey, he been balling.
That's good by Brandon Davis Swain. If that was actually a run, yeah, I don't know what he point shaving.
He had dude. I feel like he left a touchdown off the board on that one.
Point shaving. All right, we have no edge here. This is on Preston. Okay, what just happened here? It's not on Preston.
I feel like it's on the safety. He's still going back.
No, safety's never gonna be in a cover 4. If they lined up here, maybe. So right now, Preston's edge, Merritt's in the crack between the tight ends. Now, when the tight end goes back, now Merritt should become edge.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like he's falling back to, I don't know what he's falling back for. And then Preston comes down. Preston, even though once Merritt leaves, he needs to shoot his gun upfield and get outside. But unless they're doing some stunt that didn't look like a stunt to me. That's on Merritt. That was on Merritt.
What was number 8, man? You kept hammering about tackling all season.
They got to wrap up.
You got to wrap. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Merritt was doing. I don't know.
I think he looked like he was thinking about following the tight end pool for a minute, like he was playing linebacker.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Ooh, Ben Finnissiff, keep your head up. See what you hit.
I feel like the number 8 needs to keep his head up too.
Probably both. All right, man coverage right here. Preston's beat bad right here. Sluggo in the slot. This isn't him.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting down in the chair. He's playing on his heels. Sees the slant, breaks for it, bad eyes. He's looking at the quarterback. That's when the sluggo comes open. And I would not doubt if that's Soa. And why are we outside leverage? Because we have a rat. Okay. This is impressive. He takes a false step. I don't know what's going on. That's not him.
And it's like Rocco never looked.
No, he looked.
Oh, he just got gunshot. Or maybe because the safety scared him off?
Yeah, probably the safety. But he definitely looked. Down here, Byard chasing. So same thing right here with Tawfiq Byard. Let it slide because it's actually, they have a robber right here, so you can be outside leverage on this. Not bad coverage right there. What's my safety doing? Way too late to break. Rocco's gonna, right now, he's looking this way. The break got to happen soon. And it takes reps. He's still backpedaling because he's seeing Preston get beat right here. But you got to go off the quarterback. Quarterback don't see it, nothing else matters. What's going on? What's up?
Salute.
Let's see what we got up front. Okay, we got some rushers. It's a good rush by Jeremiah Brown right here. I believe he used to play some outside linebacker at Jackson State. Not a bad rush. Then we got Brandon Davis Swain. Good rush by him.
Yeah,
he's the best rushing D tackle for sure.
If he put his arms up, he probably would have got a batted ball right there.
Got to stay outside. Pullers come, shoot. Outside, got to stay outside. Bad rep for Preston.
Oh, that's tough.
Got to shoot outside. Got to keep contained. That's a bad rep. Let's see. Jeremiah Brown running down. What we got? Pulling. Is that the tackle?
Tackle.
backside. It's a good fit by Jeremiah Brown. Where's Preston at? Preston has to see this pull coming, and he has to be upfield immediately right now. Even though you're going to get blown up, like you're going to get hit. It is what it is. But that makes this shut off. So then Jeremiah Brown just runs through and makes the tackle. Instead, he gets outside. It's a decent game. Good game.
Oh, man. We had an edge problem this game. What?
They don't got the numbers. Already, they don't have the numbers. Because you're going to be able to crack Preston right here. And then it's crack replace. But then you got a guy right here. Let me check on Keaton Wade. My free safety can't be backpedaling down here. Cannot. Way too close. Can't backpedal. See.
That's McPherson, huh?
Is that? There it is.
He'd been better off if he's the running back player. He should just hit the running back, but he stops.
He should be the running back player right here. This is basically reversed. So the running back is coming across, and if the quarterback pulled it, he'd go vertical, where usually we see the running back going vertical and the quarterback would pull it and go lateral. He should have been the running back player, and you got help inside. So if you are the running back player, even if the quarterback does, hold on. Got a little scary over here. Let me see. Reggie Hughes. It worked this play, but that's bad eyes. And Jeremiah Brown tries to tell him, it's a good read by Jeremiah Brown. Watch him right here. Pull, pull, pull. Got to go with the pullers. He's telling him, go with the pullers, go with the pullers. You make this play.
Right.
But if the quarterback pulls it, which he could have, there's no way that you're going to beat these pullers over here.
You can see the whole wall formed on that side.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so right here, receiver going in there, block him. Now you got a trigger. Then once he gets blocked, Preston has to take him over. But they're able to seal both. Then finish it. It's a solid tackle.
Boy, you say the touchdown.
So watch this. Jeremiah's doing this right. Pull, 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 pull. You don't know that he's handing off right now. Regardless, right. That's the wrong read. Don't care about the result. There's no way of knowing. If this quarterback pulled it, you got Keaton here. We got 2-on-1 here, and we have a new puller bringing 2 gaps, and we'd have 1 linebacker over there. I'm sure that's going to come back up later in this game. Even though there's not many quarterback runs, but I'm sure that'll come up. I think they might have called holding on that. Okay. What coverage is this? Can't tell you what coverage it is. It's a fire zone. So they're bringing a blitz. They're playing zone behind it, but you only have 1 threat right here.
Mm-hmm.
The quickest throw in football is a slant.
That's correct.
So always got to be able to take away the inside. Stumbled out of the route and still wide open, thrown behind them. Up top, okay, seam ball thrown. That's different. Wide open. Got to take away the inside. All right. What's the next one? Yeah.
Doubles.
2x2. So we said we expect pass. Oh my gosh. Another just drop. Not sure. Maybe Vickers. Giving way too much depth. Way too much. You're just giving him space to do that. You can't give that space away. That space is valuable. You just made it easy and break. See Preston in the slot. Back in the slot, open earth. He either is hurt. Something's going on with him. He might be hurt. Because he never, he's playing not to get beat deep.
Right.
That's why he was backing up earlier. That's why he's turning this early. He never usually plays like that. Like we watched him Wyoming flatfoot and
Right.
Chris Bear, the slot could fly, but now he's belling early. Something's not right. Down here, not bad.
They definitely understand the spacing concept. They did because they sent that receiver up and it just opened that.
To open up more. Okay, what we got? Empty. Yeah, I bet the amount of money. I didn't even look. I'd be shocked if Preston wasn't on the injury report. Like this, that's I don't know who I'm watching right now. That's not how he plays at all. Giving way too much ground, guessing. I'd be willing to bet money he has a lower body injury. All right, we have Yates up top. Opens the gate. Can't do that. We're playing outside leverage down here because we have this middle hole rat that should take over that he was going to, but then ball gets thrown. Then right here, not bad coverage. Good coverage. And Vickers, look like it. See pass rush. Oh, there's Canada with his Tristan with his spin move.
He brought the spin out.
I like it.
Him and Mark both got there.
Great job by Amari. This is football. If, no matter what position, you take these one-on-ones, it's all going to boil down to the exact same thing. It's leverage and understanding leverage. Whether this is a wide receiver DB, whether this is running back linebacker, or this is offensive line D tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So Amari's going to start vertical this way, just like I say it all the time. These are big DBs.
Right.
Who DBs cover receivers. Mm-hmm. So he's going to push him vertical this way, just like a receiver, doing his release. And this DB is going to play over aggressive to that outside release, essentially opening the gate. And that's going to allow for easy under. So watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Over aggressive, easy up and under. It's a good setup by Amari. Good setup, good hands, way to stay vertical. No play.
Boy.
Yeah, same thing. Preston just opened it so early. I've never seen him play like that. My blitzer off the edge. Vickers. All right. So I know why he missed this. So we got play action boot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Let's go back to this angle. So watch Vickers right here. Why do you think he's blitzing the way he did? And missed the running back.
Maybe he was expecting to pull a puller.
Anybody know why Vickers is blitzing like that?
He was playing. He looked like he was a quarterback player.
Contained blitzer.
Oh, contained blitzer.
So he's the contained blitzer. So if this were to be a bootleg, he has to go to his top.
Right.
Nah, Anthony, you cannot squeeze the line. He is the blitzer. So I'm gonna show you. If he squeezes the line right here,
he's cooked.
And then there's nobody there. Nobody. So he's the contained blitzer. Has to stay there. Otherwise, he scrambles out here. You get whatever else going backside. So he's going to the quarterback first, top shoulder of the quarterback, then sees the running back, and that's why he ended up getting leverage like that. He's doing what he's supposed to do right there.
Who got off? Got it though. Was there?
Too slow, Reggie. Too slow. We got the slicer coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Slicer got to be treated like a pool. So we got a pull coming back, blow back with it. Vickers is outside. You fit right inside the pull. Right? That's, you know what? I'm gonna say he did fit inside of that. I'm gonna let that one. He fit it right. He fit it right. He fit it right. That's a good job. Well, this is B gap. I'm not gonna say he fit it right. He needs to be outside of this because Keaton Wade should be right here and there. So Keaton Wade's in there, and then he should be fitting outside, and that should contain blitzer. That's how it should fit up.
Got him.
Good finish.
Yeah.
Good finish. All right, to the flats.
Just fell down.
Pass. All right. Got to work outside. Got to work outside. Everybody else got to pursue inside out. Got to pursue inside out. Let me see cornerback coverage up top. Opens the gate. We're giving ground again. We're not saying it's the easiest thing for a receiver. Anybody could go out there right now, run a route. When you're just giving the ground, you're not impeding him at all. The whole goal, I've talked about this a lot. Changed my life when I realized this as a DB. All the dancing and the releases you see receivers do, all that is to move you off of this spot. Receivers want to run in a completely straight line. So once you realize that and say, hey, I'm going to stay right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
So
stay
you're doing that dancing.
And you're going to have to go around me. So when you're doing this, you're allowing them to run in the straight line. Then you open the gate, which means opening this hip and not staying square. So I can continue to just run straight. Like, you're making this so easy on me. No, he tripped. I remember that one.
Yeah, you bit it hard.
Keaton. Let's see what coverage. God, who is in the game? Is it nothing but DBs on the field? I think these are all DBs.
Oh, wow.
7
No
DBs.
six. Yeah.
3rd and 12. Hey, I hear you. What do we run? Cover 3. Workout. This is your hook. This is your hook. This is your curl flat. Deep, deep. Where did the ball start at? Right here. So first downs around here. Good job. Whoever this is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Really good job. Oh, that's beautiful. Really good job. Sinking right underneath that hook.
Yep.
Beautiful job. Top feet. Really, really good. He ran a stunt here. Here's the stunt.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, Quincy Wiggins and Wade coming through.
Good job, McPherson.
We got shift. He was playing he was playing scary.
Rago, yeah.
Yeah, he got guy. You got leverage there. You just dump it off in the flat. I hear you. So shift comes over here. That goes in motion. We're in man coverage, so Preston's going to go take that. Forrest his man. Reggie goes out there with that. That is not his man. Preston takes his man here. Not sure why. So he's going mouse 1, 2. All right. Jeremiah's blitzing. One of these two, which he goes back. It looks like Taufik passes him off to the linebacker, which would mean they would be in a 21 with this tight end, the Y off. So it's these two guys on this one. If he goes back, Reggie takes him. If he comes this way, Taufik takes him. He goes that way. So Reggie's supposed to take him. And he ends up running with the wheel. Iowa State down. She got up front.
Oh shit, yeah.
No edge. Not sure what's going on here. Easy. Easy. All right. Got a slant. The same fire.
That's in the scouting report.
Yeah. This is the same fire zone they did earlier. I can tell by the technique he's playing. Remember, got to stay inside. Can't give up a slant. Looks like they ran the same. Did he run a slant too? No, he ran a hitch. Slant here. The reason they're playing off like this is because they know they're like everybody's gone. So we're expecting the blitz to get there and him not be able to get the ball off. So we're going to play further, basically at the sticks, and then just play downhill and everything. Overall, do you think they played zone coverages much better than man? No, I don't. I think zone coverages put them in better position, but I don't think they played better. That was Ivan Yates. I don't remember if this
breakup.
That's a breakup.
Yeah.
It's a good breakup. All right, another heavy personnel. We got the pulling tackle. Good play. Merritt.
Yeah. Is that Jeremiah Brown come through?
No, that's London Merritt. Here's London right here. Good play.
Oh, boy. Shout out to them freshman defensive ends, boy. True freshman defensive ends. Jeez.
Now we're in trouble here. Looks like Jeremiah Brown's blitzing, but he gets off of his blitz because he sees the puller. But we have no other linebackers here, so nobody else knows what that puller, and he's late on it. So I'm sure this is gonna come up. There was big runs this game. That's it.
Yeah.
London Merritt. Golly.
Look what he did that lineman though.
Out of there.
Just,
that's a big time play.
Yeah, I mean, like, look what he do that tackle. Just have a seat.
Same type of play they've been running all game. Colorado is in cover 3. Okay. And we're not locking backside. Problem down here is you're not looking at the quarterback. He's going to break on this. There was no reason to break on that because the quarterback's not even looking this way. And in zone, you are reading this quarterback. He's looking at him, breaks down. He can't throw this hitch right now. So there's no reason to break. This linebacker's going to keep coming out of me your curl flat play. It was a screen. Tight end screen? Yeah. Good tackle. Who was that?
Reginald and Jeremiah.
That's Jeremiah.
Oh, look at Amari making moves. He got that.
The dude just didn't see him. I ain't gonna say no moves from it. It's a screen. And the point of a screen, just clear. They want the pass rushers to get back here. They want you down there. The linemen are gonna let you go through so then they can get downfield and block. So they're gonna let him get through.
Oh yeah, I saw him too and touch him. Yeah, he just stopped. Yeah.
And then gets that off. This works right here by Jeremiah. I wouldn't recommend this. He goes to split these guys. He's just not paying attention. This one on the left just isn't paying attention at all. And then he takes a bad angle. So he wins right here, but it's not always going to win right there. So let's go back to see where he could have seen it. Okay, right now. This is tough. If you go between you got to win. It's tough because there's nobody else anywhere.
Right.
It's just him. But he gets through there, tracks him down. Good tackle. Good play. French got in. Talked about it all last week. Watch it come. Got to sink. Have to sink. Doesn't sink.
Wide open right there.
Right behind him.
Wide open.
And this is cover 2. Cover 2. Got to sink. You're a hook dropper. You're a hook dropper. Flat. They blitz someone over here. He's a deep half, and then you have another flat. Step 1. Got to sink right behind him. Good ball. Good ball. Struggling with the edge. Good job, Preston, making sure he doesn't get outside right here.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
job.
old blocker over there. Like, you going to turn up.
Yeah, got to. Reggie Hughes running. It's really good. Run. Good job. And when I like what he did right here, he changed his angle. So at first he's running down the line, but if you got a guy, he's already out leveraged you. If he's faster, he's going to win that. So he's going to take a higher angle to cut him off.
Yep, you see it.
Good football. Now down here, don't like the lack of an edge. Don't like that. Because ideally you'd have Keaton Wade, because Keaton Wade's looks like damn near 2 Gavin, the C gap. But ideally you'd have him on the edge right here. And then when he sees the quarterback pull it, then he can trigger and get vertical right now. But because there's no edge, if this was Colorado, for instance, you could turn him right here, seal off this linebacker.
Salter could tote it.
And run. Good job. Ooh. Man, trigger. Tafik's just a football player. You just put him here and really
just let him be.
Yeah, just go play football. That's what he does. Ooh, hey Marlon. This is what you've been missing in your game. This is what you've been missing. That. And walking down, that's what we've been missing. Do we have that front side too? Not really. No. Good play. Let me see Jeremiah Brown on this. Do we have a pull? So linebackers should treat 82 right here as a pull. So ride, take you to the ball. There's Jeremiah Brown. We're going to fit inside. He's going to fit outside.
Tavik behind, drag him down, backside.
Football player. Jeremiah Brown again. This is important. Now, don't want him taking that on like that. Because he's giving them too much of his body. Yeah, and solo and his head's down. Too much of his body, head down, which it worked right here because that lineman is just not the best. But against a better lineman, it's going to be a lot harder to get away with that. But like the extension and keep coming downhill, make that TFL. Okay.
Is that a bad throw?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Jeez.
There's no spacing. Come on.
Jeez.
It's a bad throw. Oh, this motion. What are they in? Taufik was supposed to be over there, but got away with it.
That was a bad throw. And another one. Oh, man, did you see blocking those? He threw a block.
So we're locked here, locked here. So in this situation, you're in man coverage. He has to come up and press. Whoever is on the ball, receiver on the ball, you got to come up and press. So then you have these guys playing inside out, potentially, but you need to be on levels in man coverage.
Right.
So this goes over. I don't know if they communicated at the snap. It's way too late. He's going to take this over, and then there's going to be these two, and they're going to be playing in and out. But as you see, they're on the exact same level.
Same level. So they're
He still thinks he's covering this guy because they communicated so late. Instead of that guy, Preston's in man right here. Great collision. And then Yates is going to break. Just run directly into Preston.
That's tough.
Let's see up top. Too much depth. Vickers, too much.
Last game for TCU, they called that a offensive pass interference?
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. And didn't pick up the flag, which is crazy. Not bad downfield, Vickers. Let me see. You got to squeeze. This is when you squeeze him to the sideline. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze him to the sideline. See up front. Ooh, not good there. It's on Jeremiah Brown. What is this? Play 23. 23. He has to stay more vertical on this. He tries to win outside immediately. And if you can't win, then you just got to get back here and try to have discipline in your rush lanes. Otherwise, you create that huge
hard at the Green Sea. Look at Rocco out there with throwing them ducks, boy.
Yeah, well, he was throwing some solid slants earlier. It just kept getting dropped. Yeah, this looks better, Preston. Still more backwards than I'm used to, but the coverage is good. I just want to see him play tighter. Too much space. Way too much space. Giving way too much. That's way too much separation right there. So we got a slicer coming back. Jeremiah Brown sees that. He's going back to fit. Split zone. What happened front side? It's probably Jeremiah's A gap. Probably his A gap. He should be there. And then you have him fitting there. So because of that, you do not have to go with this slicer. Because even when the slicer comes back, he should be outside and then he's boxing it. So you're already
in position.
Yeah. McPherson makes this play all the way from here. Just takes the tight end, bullies him all the way downhill. That's good. Dez been talking about this a lot. Watch London Merrick set this edge. That's how you set it.
That's how you set an edge. Yeah. And running back say, I don't want to go nowhere over there.
That's beautiful. Good job. What are we in? Good job. All right. Cover 3. Bam, 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 bam. We get a sprint out this way. Do not come up right here because you just vacate this space. Do not take the cheese. Play high to low. Play high to low. Good job. Play where you can make both plays. Now you see him get ready to throw it. Now we can put that from the ground. It's a good job. Taufik. Taufik should have been outside of this.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be inside of number 2. Number 2 receiver, remember we count outside in 1, 2, 3. Now, once they switch release, this is the new number 2, this is the new number 3. So he needs to be here, not down, but he needs to be there. In between them, gets out leverage right here because really you want him sinking right here, then him sinking and working from there. He gets back out to it late. Anything on the D line? Nope. Definitely man coverage.
Boy, Preston fell and recovered.
Yeah.
The turf.
Nah, he's just not this back pedal. That's not what he does. That's not what he does. Playing outside leverage because he knows he has this middle hook player. He's running a pivot that he needs to stop backpedaling the slot. And on top of that, this needs to be flat foot, and then this needs to be a shuffle first. Instead, you see he's opening.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to create more separation if this guy comes flatter. And then you open that way. Both need to be flat. This pivot, gets back to it. Outside. Looks solid. But right here, if this is an in-breaking route, this foot right here is in the air. He's leaned over. If this is a slant, he's beat.
Right.
Ends up coming back out to it and works from there. Don't like this position. As far as the lunge, look at the body position. All your weight's going forward. So a really good receiver that'll swipe right here, it'll get ugly. But the fin, ooh, that's the one he caught. Yes, not the greatest rep. It worked out. Now, if he was inside leverage, and if I had watched the film and known that he stays inside leverage and he stayed patient like this, that's different. But
right.
no, seeing him and knowing how much he gives up the inside ones, he got lucky on the release. Here, turn back. Hand needs to be up now. Yeah, this is a tough one.
Yeah, boy.
Tough one. Oop, there's the pulls.
I mean, a gang of pulls.
Missed tackle by Jeremiah. Too much of this right before the snap. Guys not knowing what they're supposed to do. Too much. Pulls, gotta go. Gotta go. And they brought 3 completely outnumbered front side now.
Yeah, by the time they even registered, it was too late.
Completely. 27, have to get set. Have to be set. Have to see the pulls. Wildcat. Yeah, he had a nasty hurdle last week. Or the week before.
He tried to jump clean over DJ.
We got pulls. Late. Pull. Let's go. Don't see the pull at all. Out of the play. Completely out of the play.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Get outside. You're expecting help inside. Nobody there. jet sweep. They're in zone. He's cracking you. You got to be outside of that. But now that's going to create a gap. My safety needs to be downhill now. And then we have to run inside out. Crack. You need to attack more. Don't wait on it, because the more you wait, the bigger hole you're going to create.
That's correct.
You got to run inside out. And you got to be downhill. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good fight from Preston right here. He gets cracked, fights to get back, and makes a tackle. Get in on the tackle. Coverage bust. 2 over 3 over here. 2 over 1 over there.
That was a penalty. Yeah, man, that was a total coverage bust.
That was a bust for sure. Okay. Let's see what we got. So 1, 3rd and 10. You can play it this way.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta realize where the sticks are, or you can play it at the sticks, especially since you guys are sending the blitz. Looks like a heavy blitz. Yeah. Heavy blitz like that. Go ahead, line up at the 9 and just stand there flat foot. This is good though. Really good. Stay square, square, square. Stay square, stay square. Get hand on. Now it's time to squeeze. Let's see where the separation happened.
Where did the slug go?
No, it's not a slug go.
Oh. I was like, that's diabolical.
No, you'll never miss a slug. A sluggo looks like this. Like it's
okay.
Very clear. This is just his route. Just running a fade, just straight and like that. So right here, needs to take a lateral step. Doesn't, and I'm sure the receiver gets a push off right there, which causes a separation.
There it is.
But that's good coverage. Good coverage. On at that time. Bring him, slicer back. Yeah, that's good. That had to be there was a mistake on that.
Boy, good thing he boy, that could have got ugly.
If what?
Good thing he got tackled, because that could have got ugly, that play.
Something was wrong. I don't think that was the right play. Gosh, he missed some wide open receivers.
It went from them not catching to him missing.
Yeah, it's been
that. Yeah, he
cover 2, flat. All right, now we have to drop straight back.
Oh, boy, you guys are
drop back. If you drop back,
still had that one. Yeah. Oh, this one he misses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because this flat should go to him. And you go there. 34. Cover 2. Sink back. Cornerback has to be flat player. Solo said, what's Hughes doing? This one. Having bad eyes. It's the running back. This isn't the puller.
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason for you to be downhill. You need to be sinking. Sinking. Yeah. Jeremiah Brown needs to be there. Man coverage.
Oh, I remember that. He missed that one too.
Again, condensed formations. All condensed formations, meaning tight formations, need to check the cover too. Make life easy.
Yeah, because he totally missed that one.
And he still didn't. Who they played? TCU.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened. The receivers aren't running these right. They're blessing them. He's supposed to run his route directly into Hughes, directly into him. At least
up the wheel route, right?
it's the same thing Colorado messed up week 1 against Georgia Tech. You either run directly into him or on top of him. The best thing you can have is him go underneath because your running back's full speed. He doesn't have to go in the direction. He has to go underneath and then try to speed the other way. Still runs by him. If he throws this
anywhere,
which he should do, instead of a fade, it's still a catch.
Right.
But he just didn't throw it on the line how he should have. Great catch by that. That's on his highlight tape. The running back. Great catch. Good fit right here. Who's this?
Yes.
Yates? Really good job by Yates right here. Watch this. Really good job. Got the tight end. Outside. Stay outside. Bam. Tawfiq Bard. Run inside out. Bam. It's a good football play.
We'll talk about the game with Marty's just that close.
Yeah, it's good right here.
Look at that. He's just that close.
Scrape over. Who's our edge right here? Preston. Good job. That's it.
And the edge. Yeah.
Pulling lineman. That's the best you can hope for from a nickel. Good job, Yates.
Good way rallying to the ball. Byard. Byard just lifts the tackle.
All right, cover 3. Good job, Preston. Oh, we got to make that tackle. Got to make this tackle. His footwork, everything just looks off. It just looks off. Got to make that tackle.
I agree.
Have to. Who is that? McPherson. Keep working. Came home on a stunt. Gotta make that tackle. Have to. Keaton Wade almost gets home.
Keaton Wade with a little pocket presence.
Keaton Wade's his sack total is gonna be up there, but his pass rushing, like he wins a lot.
What happened to the? I feel like what happened to the other part of the defensive line? Oh, they were pulling a stunt, or
no, there's no stunt. That's Amari. It's out of his rush line. Then here, run 3, high to low. That's tough on Reggie. He's in no man's land. So they're rushing. They both try inside moves. Doesn't work. Now, Amari needs to stay right here. This D tackle can work this way, but you have to stay here. Instead, they both work that way.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay.
Huge line.
He didn't. I don't think he made the correct read.
The quarterback? Yeah, he did.
But I mean, look at the post. I don't want to call the post the drag. Look who comes across.
This?
Yeah.
You got hook players. You try that if you want to. And he's not looking at you again. You can't look at his eyes. He's over here. One Cardinal center for quarterbacks is thrown back.
Yeah.
And you have 2 hook players right here. That's terrible. Don't play on CT's team in Madden. It's gonna be bad. He made the perfect read. He faked like he was scrambling to get Hughes to come up enough and then dumped it
Oh,
off.
he did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is the better. Oh, what kind of throw was that?
The throw didn't look bad. Let me see.
Why is he leaving his like? You feel like if he?
No, the throw's not bad. He has Reggie Hughes right here. He has to lob this.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard unless you've like been in that position. It's hard to see from this angle. Anything low, just like Kaden Salter threw that pick.
Right, they give the side arm. Right.
No, just the fact that he threw the pick to the TCU safety last week in this position. If you try to throw this on a line, it can get picked. So he's throwing him where he's supposed to be upfield. The issue right here is him just jogging. There's nobody in front of you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's what I was because I feel like you guys should.
The throw was great.
You should be gone up that sideline.
Yeah, that was a great throw. That was a great throw too. Can't happen.
God, look at all that respect.
No, it's cover 3. This is what he's supposed to do. That's cover 3. CT, that's why I'm glad I have you here, CT, because this is what fans be saying.
I just be like, what's this fool looking at? Throw the ball.
You
give me too much respect.
Yeah, there's none due respect. This is a curl flat player. So you got these curl flat players. You're gonna have 2 hook players here. So his job is this zone right here. So the corner's gonna vacate. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's getting caught with all the cheese underneath. That has nothing to do. You have to get out here. If he plays this right, he's literally sitting right here for this pick. The quarterback it's a high-low concept. It's
I see it. Yep.
He knows he's gonna have a low one here. He's gonna have a hitch here. He knows that if it's cover 3, the cornerback's not gonna be involved. He's gonna be on top of it. So you're literally just reading this guy. If he plays up, you throw the curl. If he plays back, you throw the flat. The safety 30 yards off the ball. Safety 10, 15, 17. 17 is not the worst in the world. And really not even, let's see, 10, 15. He's 15, about 15 off the ball. That's how you want to be in cover 3. That's not bad at all. But yeah, that's not really good.
Yeah, he totally took that cheese.
Yeah, got to get to your drop. Now this, you don't got no help right here. That's all you. That's all you.
Oh man,
that's
Jason. Thanks for that game saving tackle, right? Oh, Ben Finison.
Yeah, Ben Finison. That's a really good tackle by him. That's a tough tackle. Good job. Really good tackle.
Because he got roasted, cooked.
Same thing. Don't jump on this one. We go out here. We're on cover 3 again. Where did they start? Okay, 2x2. That's not bad by him. That's just a better route concept. Now, what I will say is this corner, you're looking at the quarterback. Right. Quarterback's on the ball. You shouldn't be in this position. You should be walking out of your back pedal in a stance that allows you to get out of your break. And you should be breaking right now.
Not skipping. Man, that was a good way he came off that. He came off of him.
That's not bad on Reggie at all. Ooh, this is just stupid. Terrible spacing. You're in a 4-man concept into the boundary.
And everybody's there.
Could not be me. He fits it in there, though. That was a throw. Why does this get fit in? We're down. 2nd down. Just Preston. I think this is Preston. Got to sink. That's cheese. Open up. And we got Byard right here. I don't like Byard's position. I don't like it because he's inside of number 4.
Right.
Hook player, number 4 receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, you should be split in 3 and 4. So you should be right here. This is way too much space right here. If you were inside, then you would have been here for that hook. And you have another hook player here, another hook player there. He's way too far inside. That's why that happened.
Yeah, he would have snatched that right out the air too.
Because Preston did sink on this, but you're supposed to be right there. Preston made the tackle on it. It could have been another pick for him. Rockets it to the guy in front of him, doesn't end. Sells it. Yeah,
Boy.
Way too hard of a throw. Quarterback draw.
He took that sucker red. I forgot. Did he get in there? Yeah.
He got to the one. This is the same thing. I'm willing to bet because I watched it so much. And if I was playing Colorado, I'd do this repeatedly. This is either Amari McNeil or Brandon Davis-Swain at D tackle. Brandon Davis-Swain. You know how I know that? Because when they're in they do stuff like that. They'll go to try to win a pass rush and get completely just annihilate the rush. Gone.
Yep.
Easy. So if I was playing Colorado and I know those are your 2 defensive tackles, I'm running quarterback draw nonstop until you start looping guys, etc. Because I know that he's going to choose a side.
Right.
Once he does, make my life easy.
Oh, he just knew he was gonna get that touchdown. He just tripped and just.
This is not bad on Ben Finniseth. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Reggie Hughes has to stay outside of this running back. Ben Finniseth is running inside out because he's trusting his teammate. His teammate does not stay outside. So now it looks bad on Ben. This is not Ben's fault. Not at all. Good hustle by Ivan Yates. Amari almost gets tackled for loss there, but ends up being a touchdown. Not set, not.
Yeah, they wasn't ready.
Got to finish that play. Has anyone proved since Tech game? What was it, Tech game?
Georgia Tech?
I'd say the freshman.
Yeah.
So this is cover 2 right here. This is what his man coverage in cover 1 should look like. But he's in a flat zone. But his man coverage should look like this. Lateral, hands on. That's what the man coverage should look like. Preston's the cover 2 safety up here. Comes down. Good job. Him and Tawfiq squeeze the ball. Whoa. That's a DB. Okay, I was about to say, who is getting pushed?
That was the linebacker?
This is what I talked about when we watched Colorado's offense all 22. It's a lot harder when we have pulls on this side for the linebackers to be able to react to it when it's going to that same direction.
Right.
If you pull this tackle, the whole world can see it. We can flow whenever we want to. But watch, they pull over here. They don't see it at all. Don't see it at all. Crack. Being a football player. Preston triggering outside, staying outside.
Cut him up.
He hasn't got loose yet, but he getting loose now. Can't have this down here. Can't have this. Cannot have that. See what happened. No pulls. Looks like they just running duo. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
He just sneak out through there.
Squeeze. Whoa. Where did Reggie Hughes start at? See, that's the thing with duo. is when you have these dual schemes, you're giving your running back really an option to find whatever cut he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Problem here. No, they actually should be gapped out. What's my corner doing over here? Okay, so that's a nub over here. So bam, bam, bam. So Preston is gonna fit inside. It runs away, then he'll fit here, and then all these fits will change. But he has right between this tight end, the corner has outside of that tight end. So he's there inside, and then he squeezes and just got to make this tackle.
Oh, man, yeah, he cut and cooked.
And it's because of, so when you're coming down like this, it's long stride, short stride. It's a punt drill. His right foot should be here, left foot should be here, and he should be shuffling, keeping this exact same width, keeping the ball on this shoulder. Instead, he crossover runs, and that's why that happens. Good hustle, Marvin. Let me see Ben's, what he does. You just got to stay on top. Ooh, that's bad. That's terrible. You can't do that. He almost stayed in from that. You can't.
Yeah, like the push that really.
That's bad. Yeah, he got bailed on that. Need guys to be stout right here. Playing 2-eye. I need you to get here and be able to hold this down. Not get washed all the way out. Can't have that. We have a puller. We have a tight end coming back. He's going to be there. You're fin outside. You're fin in here. Jeremiah's really just tracking the ball at this point. Good track. Don't like this last hop by Jeremiah.
Yeah, and did Ben come down to play that close, or he started at the close that line? Oh, yeah.
So right here,
both safeties.
Hop. Too much of a hop. This needs to be a shuffle instead of a hop. And really, the ball needs to stay on his left shoulder. See how he gets over the top. Ball got to stay on your left shoulder. You said the safeties. Yeah, it's man coverage. So they're man here. As soon as they see us run, they got to be downhill. They're on the wrong fits.
There you go.
Wildcat. Pull. See what happened. Pulls. Taking off. We're just taking off, not seeing pulls. Not seeing pulls. What? Where are they in? Maybe they told him to run with jet motion. Not sure. They probably did have him running with jet motion because backside they got numbers. Colorado fit inside just like that.
Boy,
Beautiful.
Look at Jeremiah Brown, man. Look at him.
Fitting inside, work inside. Now this is tough because you can't shuffle at this point. That's a good play.
Here come top feet.
Preston's getting cracked. Now this is something hard to learn, but when you're getting cracked, you can't work back outside. You got to trust your corner, whoever's outside you, to stay outside. You have to just trigger upfield Got a trigger. Good hit by Toffee. Yeah, that was a great job getting Skinny right there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best I see. Yeah.
So how much better did the defense get between Iowa State and BYU? I don't think we can decide that yet because this is the this might be on. No, the clock got broken in the fourth. We're still in the third quarter, and running back ended up running for almost 200 himself. Don't like this by Barnes. You got to stay stout right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then feel the play going, get rid of him, but still be facing this way. I don't like the spin off of that. It's a good job by Amari right here. What I'd love to see is you either use him to close your gap or you get rid of him backside and then get to your gap. One or the other. That looks good. It's not bad. This is a time where I would have had more linebackers in the game with the heavy personnel that they're running. Because now you got, and I said that keys of victory. I said, this is the week that you can go 4-3. Okay, man coverage. Running through stuff.
Hey, boy, he sealed them off good.
So this cannot happen. So he's going to knock off Barnes and allow his guard to come cross-facing. Right now, you got to be one. You're already too high, way too high. You got to be low and squeeze through this. Instead, he gets cross-faced there. So now it's easy for him to climb. He's there. You about to get somebody else to be able to climb. Good job, Jeremiah Brown. Backside. That's a good job.
That man understands being blocked as a choice.
The problem is the crossover after that. So it's a great job here. He sees him climbing. To go backside, you go backside, you got to win. That's a good job. Now, once you're here, it has to get back to a shuffle. And you want to keep the ball on this left shoulder. You can't overrun it, what you're going to see him crossover. Can't have that. Don't want to finish the play there. That's bad. But the initial's good, but got to keep the ball on your left shoulder. You made a great move. Now just be patient. Patient, long stride, short stride, and just shuffle.
There you go.
Super heavy formation. Oh my God.
Got stopped.
That's just unrealistic formation. Ooh, hold on. Jeremiah Brown made another play. Where you start? Right here. Gets off.
Bam. Yeah. Boy, you're right. Jeremiah Brown.
Mm.
Oh, man.
It's on Preston. You got to be hard outside right here. Cannot let him bounce this. Can't take him down the middle. That's on Preston. It's a rough game for him. Really, really rough game. It's the worst I've seen him play. Who's this? Slaughter? See the play. I don't know many safeties that's going to be able to make that. That's going to be tough. Good job, Yates.
That Reggie be running.
Yeah, Reggie can definitely go sideline to sideline. And that's just bully ball down here.
Oh, yeah.
This is David Swain.
Bam.
Oh, right here is not, from out here is not to get vertical. Quick. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? Four over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 over 4 over here. 4 over 4 over here. This touchdown 1,000 days a week. You don't have a shot. Not in hell.
Yeah, that was a touchdown for sure. Clean the clock.
Same play they got beat on to start the game.
There it is, right there.
Eyes.
Boy, he was the safety. What he's looking at, boy.
He's looking in the backfield. He's looking at the run action, which you're not involved in cover 2. That looks like that's what they're playing. Yeah, you're not involved in that. Preston, this is bait. Got to sink. Have to sink. Sink. Do they have pullers on here? Oh, they're nasty. I've never seen this before. They had pullers going opposite ways. That's disgusting. That's a first for me. That is a first for me. Person has to sink on that. Ben's looking at the backfield and just seeing that it looks like Ron. But the tight end releasing like
got him.
Mari McNeil. This is good. Stab, get him off you, squeeze down. It's a good football play.
Gonna make that tackle.
Tackle pulling. Tackle pulling. Cover 2. They changed. Is this cover 2?
You think it might be? I mean, because he just kind of let his receiver go by, but I think he must know he's the safety.
It's cover 2. Tampa 2, to be specific. That's a Tampa play right here.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Yes, that's good. That's what it is.
They ran something else and then got out of it. You know what the hell this is?
Just threw it up. Boy, he had that deep post though.
Can't have eyes on the quarterback and man. Shit, I didn't even see that. Good Lord. Blitz coming here. Yeah.
He ran into the referee. Oh, boy.
Who ran into the referee?
The receiver on the deep post. You can see it from the wide angle.
The ball wasn't thrown there, so
yeah, I know.
Good blitz by
I wonder
Preston.
if they would have called it if the ball was thrown that way.
If they would have what?
If he'd have threw it to that deep post and the receiver ran to the referee.
No, there's no penalty for that. There's nothing. You just run into a referee. Pulls, double pulls, late to see pulls, late to see pulls, late to see pulls.
So I'm just gonna escort you right out the club.
Let's see it from here. Too late, both linebackers. Way too late.
Yeah, they cooked.
Yeah, you're running now. Whew. They got ugly at the end. Yeah, now you see when they really start running. Quarterback scrambles out. Lost. Job getting to the tight end. Had to be a screen because he was blocking Preston downfield. Tackle pull. Same thing with Vickers. Preston was going to be the contained blitzer in case the quarterback sprints out. Now has to tighten it down, but we don't have. Slaughter should be in here. McKinney here. And outside here. Pull. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. You got your backside player fitting right here. You gotta go. And the reason he has to go is because he'll fit that.
Right.
He has to go clear the gaps and then go there. You got to go now. If you don't hesitate and go now,
that's a tackle. TFL probably.
It still makes the tackle, but it needs to be cleaner and quicker. On the merit. Unblocked. Easy rundown.
Got him.
Outside. Good job, whoever that was. Who is that? Jeremiah.
Yep. Stand outside.
That's 65. Great job staying outside. This is when they put linebacker Salter in.
Boom! Dive feet showing up.
Yeah, this is a crazy one.
I'm not gonna let us not pass interference.
They picked it up. I can't tell you why.
I just realized this is.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
That's like, boy.
Curl flat. The same one we talked about earlier.
Got it.
It's beautiful.
He did that with a club on his hand.
It's a crazy one. You said all the receivers were blocking solo. Let's see. No, they weren't blocking. He just got ran into whoever. Who is that? Yeah, that was supposed to be a spacing concept. It's supposed to be here, into the flat. They just got ran into. So it looked like that. Hell of a play. Keaton. Can't wait, Jeremiah. Let's see this. Gosh, where are my linebackers? I got one in. Pulls. Oh, they're in man. So Preston's man on 84. So he's going where 84 is going. Oh, that's a scary situation to be in. Good job by Keaton getting vertical. Jeremiah running through.
Keep maintaining that outside leverage.
But you can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
You can't wait.
Because you're getting a block on you.
This man. Yes. Yeah, JB had himself a game. Had himself a game. I
Yeah,
would
10
not,
total tackles and 1.5 tackles for loss.
I would not have bet on him before the season to be the best linebacker on the team. And this is good. Really love this by him. So we talked about TCU, how he kept getting too wide
Mm-hmm.
and the ball's getting behind him. Watch this. He's gonna sink straight back. And now he's in that window. So you can't just throw that ball. Because if you see him go out like that, then you know something's coming back in. Now, is he looking to the field? Shouldn't be looking over there. Should be, I'd say, get a little, maybe 2 more yards off the hash right there. But not a bad play. That 71. Yeah, once 2 goes out, take your first read steps based on number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then
And
if
then go
like a switch release, then you get vertical because you know number 1's coming back in.
right.
Oh, they got this.
I'm like, hold up, look like he caught. Oh yeah, because he went to the on the sideline up top.
Yeah, that's that corner. You got to leave this. It's not an easy one. You got to leave this, trust your linebacker, and then go fall off on that. Boy, they had some drops.
Yeah, they didn't want to catch.
They had some drops. Like point blank drops. Nonstop. Lateral, Preston. Got to be lateral. Lateral. They got to stop doing this. They keep playing outside leverage in man, but rarely is there ever a hook player there.
Right.
We just need to play inside at that point. Like everybody's playing outside, inside, but there's no help inside. Slant's always going to be there.
Yeah, he took the wrong slant.
Mm. You can say that. You can say that.
But I guess that pressure was coming too.
Well, to throw this slant right here, you got to make more reads because you have to know what's going on over here. So we got double slants right here. To throw this second slant, I only have to make 1 read. This corner's outside leverage.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
He's outside leverage. He's in man coverage. So once I know that the guy inside's in man coverage. I know I have a slant. So I know nothing else should be in this window. If you want to throw this slant, then
you have to like chaos over there. You're right.
So as soon as here, hey, I know I have a slant here. I can see out of my peripheral he's on him. He's outside leverage. This is where the ball goes. That's the right read. A drop.
That's all well. You got to catch it, man.
There's swing. It's vertical. That quarterback run did nothing. What's this? Mari McNeil.
Mari got him, wrapped him up.
Good job, McPherson. Taking that on, setting the edge. It's a good play. All right, that's it. That's the film. How you feel about it?
I feel like the defensive line and they were, gap integrity. The linebackers, shout out to Jeremiah Brown, boy. You had yourself a game. The edges, worried about the safety play. Still worried about the defensive back play. I just feel like, in all, you almost gave us 300 yards rushing.
I would say it wasn't a good football team.
Right. It's just hard to be like 300 yards rushing. Like, that's just so you can't really get excited. But like I said, I like the edges. You see the young guys coming along. I still think we need to figure out the interior part of the defensive line, and you need to figure out what linebackers, who your linebackers is going to be.
Yeah, I think JB and French. I think that's who it'll be. But yeah, and if y'all want access to this to be able to be in here, ask your questions, gotta follow us on Patreon. It's the link of this video, every video we do. Get a ton of fans, even if you're not just Colorado fan, a college football fan. We do a lot in there. We watch college football all day on Saturdays, and NFL Red Zone all day on Sundays with our viewers for tiers 2 and tiers 3. So make sure you tap into that. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe on this video. This is content you can't get anywhere else. Yates look good too. Like he's still, I like his mentality. Like I like that he's coming up and triggering. Has work to do for sure to improve, but I like what I'm seeing from him.
Right. But that's solid.
All right, CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day.